Hello, HUKEC. It is me, your supreme leader, and today I am gonna be doing the HUKEC weather reports for the UK for the 23rd of February 2025. I am recording this 5 days in advance of this date. I don't know why. I just decided to do it today at 1 a.m. on the 21st of February 2025. Let us begin. As you can see at a glance on the map, it's got London, it's gonna be 8 degrees, yeah, and Plymouth, it's gonna be 9 degrees because it's a little bit more south than London. I can see that Cardiff is gonna be 8 degrees, Manchester is gonna be 7 degrees. All in all, it's kind of similar. I think, yeah, if you go up to Scotland, it's like Aberdeen and Glasgow and Stornoway is sevens and sixes. Bear in mind, this is at midday on the 26th of February. So if I zoom in a little more, can really get into the meat of the degrees and the temperature. I can see that it's all basically similar. So like in Reading it's gonna be 8 degrees. Shout out to Stoke-on-Trent, it's gonna be 7 degrees. Shout out to Ipswich, it's also gonna be 8 degrees. Peterborough, shout out my man William Atkins, it's gonna be 8 degrees. So stay safe out there, William. If I now pan upwards a little bit to the top here, if you go up even more, we got Craig. I don't know who you are, but it's gonna be 6 degrees. So Craig, stay safe, stay warm, keep the heating on. Don't keep it on too long, because then you'll be paying bare gas bill. And if I go to the furthest point, I think this is the northernmost point of the UK. Well, that's on the map at the moment, Kirkwall. If any of you man in HUKEC are in Kirkwall, I am so sorry. Why are you there? Come down south. Like, there's more stuff down here. What is there in Kirkwall? Like, do they even have a spoons there or what? Because yeah, it's rough out there. I think if I zoom in a little more, oh my god, why is it bare detailed? What's Andover saying? It's 8 degrees. Shout out Andover. Got Haverhill. It's also 8 degrees. It's not changing. It's just the same down here. Clacton-on-Sea. Who names their place Clacton? Well, let me take a look at Wales real quick. Yeah. What Aberystwyth? Shout out Aberystwyth. 8 degrees. You're doing well. You're doing well. Bruv, why is there a place? It's just called Bala. Bala. It's 7 degrees, but it's just called Bala. Ah, here we go. Manchester. I know a lot of you man coming from Manchester. Stay safe. Once again, it's gonna be 7 degrees, except in Bolton and Rochdale, which is kind of close to Manchester. You man are gonna be 6 degrees. So it's a little bit peak for you who are there. But if you're in Manchester, it's a nice 7 degrees. Like it's nice and warm. I think if for UK standards, it's okay. Okay, and now as we move upwards to the north, we're gonna start hitting the Scotland. We're gonna hit places like, okay, I don't think are we in Scotland? I don't know where England ends and Scotland begins, but all you man in Barnard Castle or Barnard Castle is 7 degrees. Why is it called? Why is there a place called Bishop Auckland? I swear to God, they they stole that name from that place in New Zealand because it's the same. It's the same name. Why is it? Why the Auckland is from New Zealand? Don't let me not worry about that too much. Why is there a place called Berwick upon Tweed? What's Tweed? Isn't Tweed like some kind of plant? And what's Berwick doing on it? Hey, there's just a place, it's called Dumfries. Dumfries. They really don't like fries there, do they? It's 7 degrees though. Hey, what? Is that a place called a Bigger? There's just a place, it's just called a Bigger. And it's 6 degrees. I don't know if any of you man are from Bigger. Big ups to you, because you're living in Bigger. Like, you are what you eat type of thing, but it's like where you live in it. Like, you're bigger because you live in Bigger. Get what I'm saying? Oh, my place. Come knock. I've never been there. I heard it's a nice place, but it's 6 degrees. Once again, look out for yourself, you man in Come knock. I don't. Why is it called that? Please tell me in the comments below. We are now in the heart of Scotland. I think, at least I think we are. Okay, I'm sorry for all of you man up here in the north of Scotland. It's looking kind of peak for you. I see 4 degrees. This is the lowest that I have seen. All you man in Finn Arts and all you man in Loch Ossian Youth Hostel, I'm so sorry, but it's gonna be bare cold where you are. So stay safe. Once again, I cannot stress this enough. Or wear some warm clothes when you're going out into the mountains or whatever is over there. It doesn't look like there's much civilization there. Let me not lie to you. Why is there a is that a place called King Gussie? King Gussie. Who named it King Gussie? They must have really liked someone way back when, because it's 5 degrees. It's 5 degrees. Let me leave it at that. Okay, we've reached the ends where no one goes. I think, like, who even lives up here? Is there anything up here? Why are there so many youth hostels? What's Helmsdale Youth Hostel? Is that from Lord of the Rings, like Helm's Deep? What is Carndaig Youth Hostel? What is Uig Youth Hostel? Why there so many? What is going on over here? There is so many youth hostels on this random ass piece of land. Berneray Youth Hostel, Hormore Youth Hostel, Garenin Youth Hostel, Renigideo Youth Hostel. Okay, anyways, I think we can move on. Let me investigate the weather layer right now. Let's see wind speed average. You man in London, shout out London. We're safe. It's just 9 mph. I think that means miles per hour. So it's like if you're bare dumb and you're walking and you weigh like nothing, you might fly away if you're really light. On the Isle of Man, you man are on 18 miles per hour average. That's almost the 20 mile per hour speed limit. Maybe we can look at the rainfall now. Oh, it changed to, okay, 25th of February it is for rainfall or 3 p.m. Okay, in terms of rainfall, anyway, just keep in mind that we're now looking at the 25th of February. At a glance, you man in Ballymena, you're cooked because you're very close to that yellow bit there, right there. I don't know what I mean. Oh, on the side, millimeters per hour. You know what? I don't think that's too bad. I don't really know how to. At least it's not red. Yeah, at least it's not red. What about cloud cover? Let's have a look at cloud. There's bare clouds. What can I say? Uh, if there wasn't any clouds, I would probably be alarmed. All in all, I think the clouds are looking fine, except for this bit over here that's coming in from the east. and it's bare touching the side right there, the UK. Like it's just doing a little tease. I think later on it's gonna be blowing towards the west, so maybe that's spoilers for next day, but we move. Lightning strikes today. Observation. Okay, this is probably gonna be out of date by the time this video comes out, but just so you know, on the 21st of February at 2 a.m., there was no lightning strikes in the whole country, according to this map, which I trust 100%. Ah, okay, here we go. Here we go. If we go to the 26th of February, like we originally was discussing, for those of you who don't like numbers, this is going to be useful because it's a graphic. You can't really tell much, to be honest, except that it's going to be cloudy, and then it's going to be cloudy, but it's got some sun behind it. Like the sun's just a little shy and it's behind the clouds. I guess you could say that the sun is an introvert and the clouds is extroverted, something like that. Yeah, anyway, I can see that most of it is white clouds, but in Northern Ireland, it's a little peak for you guys because it's grey. It got the grey clouds and it's got a little raindrop. The raindrop means that there's rain, I think. So watch out, you man in Ireland, Northern Ireland. Pack your brollies, wear your raincoats, don't be outside for longer than necessary, otherwise the water's gonna touch you, and you don't want that to happen to you. Oh, okay. This one is wind gust maximum. So I guess this is for those of you who are unlucky, you might encounter some winds that are going at this speed. I can say that you may fly away because some of these speeds that I'm seeing, 31 at Ben Benbecula Balivanik airports. This Saudi wind is going faster than some cars. So you may be cooked if you are doing anything like paragliding or skydiving. Don't do any of that because 31 miles per hour is faster than some cars are driving in London. But let's be honest, I don't think cars are driving that fast in London. In summary, shit, it's the wrong date. In summary, on the 26th of February, it's looking decent. It's looking decent. You got nothing to worry about. The temperatures are moderate. Obviously, it's colder in the north, but why are you in the north in the first place? Come down. Got more things to do down here. And also I'm down here. So you're closer to me if that matters to you. I hope it does. But anyway, I just looked at the time. It's 2 a.m. and I got work tomorrow. Let me not lie to you. So I'm gonna be signing off. This was Supreme Leader doing a weather reports with my stand on that way there on the left of the screen. My stand weather reports. Thank you very much.